Hello, my friends. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is Ana Sarabia coming from you today from San Antonio, Texas, to give you a real brief overview of what's going on in the real estate market in an area at the half year point. So, the first half of 2022 has gone by in a breeze. It's been a very unusual and different situation for the last couple of years. I guess it's normal, since COVID hit, it's just been touch and go there as far as, nothing of what was traditional or what was expected really happened. So let me tell you, at this point in time where we are here in San Antonio, Texas, the reality is that the San Antonio area continues to see an increase in its average and median prices. According to the multiple listing service report from the San Antonio Board of Realtors, all the areas that are contained in the MLS from this time last year has had a 16% increase in average home prices and a 24% increase in median home prices. So just think about that. Compare it to the fact that a few years back, San Antonio used to go up per year anywhere around 3 and 4%. So when you see a 16% increase average, in home prices and 24 in the median price, that really tells you something about, how the affordability of the city is definitely going down. We're still better than other metro areas. The reality is that compared to, say, for instance, Laredo or Austin or Houston or Dallas, San Antonio still, comes in more affordable than any of those cities. However, it's important to notice that San Antonio has just named, if you will, as the next hot ticket item, even displacing Austin. What happened in Austin, it's made it really very much California prices in Austin. So when you think about it, 71 miles away, it's not necessarily the end of the world for those people who are not afraid of Austin traffic and decided that the commute is worth it. So definitely we'll keep on seeing a lot of San Antonio being a place that people are looking for to move to. The other thing that I can tell you about the prices here in San Antonio, or more than the prices, about the inventory. Usually in a normal market, we have 6 months of inventory. 6 months of inventory is considered a balanced market. Right now we have 1.8 months of inventory compared to 1.28 this same time last year. So definitely buyers right now have a lot more options, to choose from. You don't see multiple offers that often anymore unless it's really a good, they price it right, really fairly. Then, I've seen a couple here and there. But the reality is that the majority of the homes right now are staying on average 29 days on the market. They're not getting multiple offers, and for sure they're not getting $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 above list price. So that is something to consider. I've been having some conversations with other clients that saying, you know what, I'm going to hold off right now to sell because I have to sell and buy. And the reality is that the rates are so high that I'm scared. And let me tell you what I think about that. I completely understand that you have a sticker shock. Going from 3 to 6, it's very unpalatable. But think about it. I just told you that the average sales price went up 16% and the median price here in San Antonio went up 24%. So the math is really simple. I understand that most likely, the mortgage, the monthly payment on a mortgage has gone up without a doubt. But the reality is that 6% is still a great rate. I mean, a little, data from circa 1989 when I bought my first house, I paid 12%. So the reality is, guys, that 6%, I know it sounds really high, but when you compare that with how much the prices of home is going to go up, you really might be left behind. So think about it. You still have an inventory of 1.8 versus 6. So you still have a great chance to net the most amount of money for your home. And, when you buy, if you're really concerned about 6%, you can negotiate, for the seller to, maybe contribute to closing costs to buy down your rate. Or you could even consider an adjustable rate mortgage. The average person here in the United States stays in their home for 5 years. So, when you think about it, you're buying 30 years at a fixed rate when the reality is that most likely you'll be moving in 5. That's something else to consider. So if you want more information specifically for your particular case, just send me a text, send me an email, or call me. We'll be more than happy to bring our preferred lender to talk to you about the different scenarios and what is best for you and your family. So I think that's all I have for you today. If you have, again, any questions, let us know. Please give us a thumbs up. If you have any subject matters that you would like us to talk about, we can do that too. But in the meantime, I hope you have a safe rest of the summer, and I will see you soon.